Yeah, I'm Andy Gray, I'm the Communications Manager for Dirt 3. I think it's probably important to tell you where we started off with Dirt 3. So we went very much back to Dirt 1, Dirt 2, what worked, what didn't. So we've gone very much back to the rally roots of the original Colin McRae games in Dirt 1. So rally's very much back in terms of Dirt 3. In addition to that, we kept the kind of lifestyle and cool vibes, stuff like Rallycross that really worked well in Dirt 2, and then added in Gymkhana. So the kind of stuff that you see Ken Block doing on YouTube is now in the game. So you've got this cool kind of playground area where you can go and mess about in the car, just go and do tricks, stunts, learn how the way the car feels and the way that it handles. But also you can go and do sanctioned Gymkhana events where you score points depending on the tricks that you do, the way you execute those tricks, and also the variety of tricks you do. So you can't just go and do a donut around the same object for 2 minutes. You want to then go do a donut into a spin, into a drift, do a jump, those kind of stuff. Well, Ken's really important to us. He's obviously Gymkhana is his thing really. So we've been able to use him and consult on what works, what doesn't, the way the car feels, the way that different tricks work. And he also talks you through how to do these tricks. So the first time you go to a Gymkhana event, he'll actually teach you how to do a donut, how to do a spin, all these kind of things.
What you wanna do?
We also work with Chris Meek, who is the 2009 IRC Rally Champion. We work very closely with him on the way that the cars feel, the stuff like co-driver calls, all that kind of things. Also new stuff is split screens in for the first time since we've done a next gen racing game. It's absolutely huge for us. It's obviously not a new feature for racing games, but in terms of Dirt 3, we want people to be able to play it on the same sofa and enjoy the kind of gameplay experience. In addition to that, in multiplayer, we've also got party modes, which are more based for online, so up to 8 people can play these different party modes in the compound. So a way of playing a racing game that isn't just about who can get to the line first and who wins. The final kind of like really big feature that we're bringing is a YouTube upload facility. So our replays always look kind of cool, but there's been no easy way for you to share that. We've just got a really simple system now. Any replay in the game, whether it's a flashback, whether it's a Gymkhana session, whether it's the end of a race, you hit Y and then it brings up a YouTube menu. You can upload 30 seconds of that footage directly to your YouTube channel. So that enables you to do really cool stuff like send your mates a Facebook message or a Twitter or a tweet or whatever, just saying, oh, look at this cool thing I've just done. But alternatively, it lets us do really cool stuff like, I don't know, the best 10 crashes in Dirt 3 this week, the best 10 overtaking moves. So it just enables us to do some really cool community stuff. Cool? It's called infection. The idea being that it's all 8 cars start in a circle, facing out from each other. They drive off. After 3 seconds, one of the cars becomes infected, gets kind of like a green slime over it, and it gets what we're calling zombie vision, so you can see where other cars are hiding. The whole idea is then you tag the other cars. Once you hit a car, that too becomes infected, and then you chase down the guys that aren't infected. So the winner is the one surviving car at the end. We're aiming for something that, as I said earlier, it's about playing a racing game that isn't just about getting to the line first. We're looking to try and do something new with the racing genre, because obviously everyone does races online and different kind of race modes, but we want to have something that's a bit more just irreverent and fun at the side. There's very much a very serious side to it, that you can go and do rallies and all that kind of thing, or rallycross, and do that kind of really serious racing. But if you're looking for something that's just a quick, I just want to mess about for 10-15 minutes, do something a bit more irreverent, a bit more social.